Alright, it's time for Acheron's Myriad Celestia. Now, on the thumbnail I saw, I think is Acheron with horns, which I am assuming is a reference to Honkai Impact 3rd, which I haven't played. I know a little bit about the story, but not too much, so I might not get any of the references that are made. So, yeah, I guess we'll just watch it and see what happens.
Do you still remember why Izumo forged these blades?
Izumo, I don't know who that is. Never heard of him. That's Acheron.
Because in times past, when the Yao Yorozu no Kami descended here,
Yeah.
they wrought death and disaster on this world and its people.
Okay.
To save the world, Izumo splintered 70,033 blades and forged them into the 12 Sentinels.
That's cool.
The first was truth, forged by the Sovereign of Revelation. It could teach mortals the way of the law and create miracles from the deconstruction of all things.
So there's 12
The
different
second was sky,
blades.
forged by the eternal zenith. It could form a barrier from the firmament and prevent the innumerable gods of misery from passing through. The third was Howl, able to summon lightning to rend the heavens and meteors to rain down divine punishment.
Wow.
The fourth was Mist, able to break earth and tear cloud with biting wind and rain. The fifth was Frost,
Ooh.
freezing the land in an instant. The sixth was Fate,
Fate.
the restless cycle of life and death.
Oh, that's like Acheron's
Then there was
world.
Flare, Thought, Root, Form, Bind, Maw. With those sentinels, we seized on tomorrow's expectation, winning victory after victory, until...
All of them were broken.
Oh.
The price of every victory was a world in its entirety. And in the end, that entirety was lost. And so Izumo splintered 12 Sentinels and forged them into 2 bearers. The first was Origin. The second was End.
And whoa.
The world forged 70,047 blades, and only one could save Izumo. But you and I both know the road to salvation does not exist. There is no trace of tomorrow.
Ooh. That ink art style is
Resisting
really
the
cool.
Kamigami, humanity will eventually become Oni. We pawned everything, all for the destruction of 2 worlds. In times past, Takamagahara, upon which the Kami descended, was surely as beautiful as Izumo. So, do you still remember why Izumo forged these blades?
Because of a lie.
A lie.
An end that never existed. We long since strode into their shadow.
Ooh.
Each step forward one that we can never
Is that
walk.
the nihility?
Until the last blade is forged into... Not.
Oh. Whoa. Damn, this art style is really pretty.
I knew this world was fleeting. And yet...
Damn. That was really cool. I'm still a little bit confused because a lot of this I don't understand. First of all, Izumo, I have no idea who that is. And he said,
Kami descended.
yeah, whatever that is. Yao Yorozu no Kami.
Here.
I'm not sure what that is. I have to look that up.
They wrought death out.
So I'm guessing the Yaoyoruzu no Kami, well, it says that it's a god in the Shinto, and it's basically the phrase 8 million gods. And when they descended here, yeah,
they wrought death and disaster on this world.
They wrought death and disaster on its world.
And its people.
Mm-hmm.
To save the world,
He forged the 12 blades.
Splintered 70,033.
Yeah, he split the swords and forged them
12
12 sentinels. Also, the sword designs are all really cool. They all have their individual properties, but then also the design for each sword is really cool too. Also, I don't know where this is either. It's really cool. It's like a modern day Japan-esque setting. That giant samurai statue in the middle.
The first was
Truth.
Forged by the sovereign of revelation.
Revelation. Oh.
It could teach mortals the way of the law and
I mean, the blade looks really cool. It's like
create miracles from the deconstruction.
It's like an alien sci-fi tech blade.
Of all things.
Hmm.
The second was Sky, forged
Sky.
by the eternal Zenith.
Zenith.
It could form a barrier from the firmament and prevent the innumerable gods of misery from passing through.
So like a okay.
The third was Howl, able
Howl.
to summon lightning to rend the heavens and meteors to
Mm-hmm. Like a lightning blade.
rain down divine punishment. The fourth was Mist,
Oh, I mean that's cool though.
able
Mist.
to break earth and tear cloud with biting wind and rain.
Uh-huh.
The fifth was Frost,
Frost.
freezing the land in an instant. The sixth was Fate, the
Fate.
restless cycle of life.
Ah. Yeah, this is where we see Acheron's splash art as well. This with the skeletons, the black and white, and the red spider lily, except for Acheron it's the other flower. I don't remember what it's called.
Life and death.
Ooh.
Then there was Flare,
Flare,
Thought,
Thought,
Root,
Root. I'm guessing that one's Root.
Form,
Form,
Bind,
Bind,
Maw.
Maw.
With those sentinels, we seized on tomorrow's expectation. Winning.
So I'm guessing what this is saying is that the Yaoyoruzu no Kami, which is the 8 million gods, descended to wreak havoc. So Izumo built these 12 sentinels, or these 12 blades, and so people use that to fight against the gods, I guess. I'm kind of making stuff up. I don't actually really know what's going on. I'm just theorizing. So they kept winning until...
All of them were broken.
Yeah. Well,
The price of every victory was a world in its entirety.
hmm.
And in the end, that entirety was lost.
Hmm.
And so Izumo splintered 12
Okay,
sentinels.
so the 12
and
broken
forged
blades.
them into 2 bearers.
Okay.
The first was Origin.
So, is Origin the blade, or is Origin this whole, is the acheron, I'm assuming, and the blade
The
together?
second was End.
Because End is this massive, like, huge blade with other blades sticking out of it.
The world forged 70,047 blades, and only one could save his.
Wait, 70,047.
Do you still remember?
Because in time they wrought the world, forged them into the this was splintered 70,000.
Oh, so here? It's 3. So we add 12. That's 45. And then here.
World
And we add 2 more. That's 47. So that's the 2 extra blades that were just forged.
forged 70,047.
Okay, that makes sense.
And only one could save Izumo.
Mm-hmm. So this is the origin.
But you and I both know
I'm guessing that's Acheron before she lost her horns.
the road to salvation does not exist. There is no choice.
Yeah, this part, especially when Acheron swings her sword and the ink kind of goes back, that's cool.
Resisting the Kamigami, humanity will eventually become Oni.
The humanity will eventually become Oni. And... Kamigami? Kamigami literally means the gods. That's what I'm guessing. So by resisting the gods, they will eventually become Onis. I'm guessing that means they will eventually be the ones that are alive at the end. I'm not sure, because we know that in one of Acheron's traces, she's named as Red Ogre, which is a type of Oni, I believe.
Oni of two. We pawned everything of Oni. Destruction of two worlds.
Ooh, that's cool.
In times past,
Takamagahara. Or I guess in here it says the plane of high heaven, which I'm guessing is where the gods descended from.
upon which the Kami descended, was surely as
And we could see both the end and the origin break.
beautiful as Izumo. So, do you still remember why Izumo forged these blades?
And we can see here, I'm guessing that is the IX Eon of Nihility.
An end that never existed.
Hmm.
We long since strode into their shadow.
Into their shadow. Now who's there? That's also all caps.
Each step forward one that we can never walk back. Until the last blade is forged into... Not.
Oh, and then we see Acheron here with the white hair. She loses the horns. Huh. This guy is just, it looks like we're looking at the history with the 12 Sentinels.
I knew this world was fleeting. And yet...
Yeah. I mean, it's really cool. The art style is really nice. Like this ink palette-esque drawing and how it's kind of swirling with the black hole Eon, with outside kind of being this kind of like the flashback or kind of the history of what happened with the blades. Yeah, that's cool. You could see the different blades here and such. Yep. I mean, and also, oh, we can see some of the flowers that Acheron has on her splash art. That's cool how it sucks everything in like a black hole. Yeah, honestly, it's cool. The art style is really nice. But then again, perhaps I will need to do some more research into the kind of true meaning. Ooh, this looks really cool too. The art style is gorgeous. But then again, yeah, I mean, it was cool. Still a little bit confused. Just analyzing, making stuff up as I go. Don't really know if it's true or not. I'm just cooking some random shit. so soon, Acheron will release, and people are gonna pull for her, and I hope I get some good RNG on this one. No lost 50-50. I'm gonna try to get her to E2.
Of 2 worlds.
Yeah, I don't know. That kind of looks like the Smash when you follow the arena. But whatever. Yeah, so if you're pulling for Acheron, good luck. She's coming out very soon. And yeah, I don't know if any of what I said was true or made any fucking sense, but if you're pulling for her, good luck. Goodbye.